Right, so I have recently just picked up this game, my summer car, and I honestly don't really know much about it at all. I haven't seen it, certainly haven't played it before. This is the very first time I've started playing this game, but I've heard a bit about it. Sounds quite cool, quite fun, a little weird, a bit strange. And to help me out is someone who's played slightly more than I have. It's Ryan.
Oh.
So, hi Ryan. Now, obviously, if you've listened to our podcasts on my YouTube channel before, the Flag to Flag podcast, you'll know Ryan from there. But he has played, well, I think we looked on your Steam the other day and you're up to sort of 5 or 6 hours now, is that right?
Be about that.
Yeah, so slightly more experience than me. Right, so I've just obviously, I'm in the menu at the moment. I guess I pick a car colour, and that'll stick with me, I suppose.
Yeah, obviously until you change your car colour.
Oh, there's a nice baby chic green one there. That's pretty horrendous, actually. A brown, poo brown. That's more of a sort of adult brown. And then, of course, the actual proper poo brown there.
Yeah.
What sort of car is it? Anything in particular, or?
Look, I'm not really sure. As the badge says, it's a Satsuma.
On the front. Yeah.
which
that's about
is,
all I know.
it's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll go, what's going to be a good colour? What should we pick? Am I going to go? Oh, baby blue. Let's go baby. I'm not usually a big fan of baby blue, but I'm going to do it. Right, no
For
options.
the purpose of exercise.
Wheel force feedback. Oh, so you can actually drive with your steering wheel set up.
Yes.
Okay, so that might be something for next time. But right, let's go new game. Your picture here. Oh, okay, so if you actually go into the Steam library, if you follow this, if you're not sure, this game is in early access. So if it looks a little rough, that's probably why. And also, I think you said, Ryan, this is one person making this whole game.
Yeah, from what I understand, there's just one bloke making this game over a few years.
Yeah. I mean, you can obviously see visually it's not the greatest game ever, but it's not about how they look, it's about how they play.
It's the enjoyment factor.
New game will replace an existing save. Yep. Okay, do I have to change any of this? I can't click on any of it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can put your name in there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Beautiful. Microphones.
I just fired mine up as well, so I can play along.
Yeah, nice. You can help me out with things. And do I need to do anything else? No. So I just have to install a picture. Well, that's okay. I can do that when I'm closed out of the game next time.
I don't even think you really need to.
No,
you can if you like.
Driver's license photo thing. So, right, begin. Oh, intro video. Nice.
Yeah, you'll like this.
The hole is getting wider. I see an arm of some sort, maybe. Is that... Have I just been born?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Well, I didn't expect to start by peering through the small gap of a vagina, but there you go.
Something different?
Yeah, it is something different. Born in accident there. They didn't even pull over.
Nah.
Finland, 1976. Suomi. There is a helmet brand called Suomi. Charlie was born. Okay. Well, I'm not that old, really.
No. I mean...
Not in real life.
Not real life, yeah. And that video will continue, so once you've finished that, you can actually hit enter and it'll start loading up.
Oh, right. Well, I might just hit enter then.
Yeah.
1995. I remember 1995. I'm sure some of the people that watch this probably won't. Right, so we have a urine, hunger, thirst, fatigue, dirtiness, and money meter. Right, so it's a bit of a survival thing. I've got some beers. What's the interaction button?
So, what you want to do is you want to look at it and you want to hit F.
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
So you...
Beer case. There we go. Smashed a beer. But it's increased a year and a bit.
Yep.
Ooh.
So then you can walk out and...
brats there as well. A few sausages.
Yeah, you won't need those yet, though.
Nah, okay, I'll leave them where it is. It's fly around.
So have a bit of a look through the house. Have a bit of a look at the house and check it all out. You'll notice there's a phone next to there. You have to answer that every now and then.
It's weird trying to get the cursor in the right spot to bring the hand up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. You'll probably be swaying a little bit from the beer as well.
I only have one.
Yeah.
Do I need to shut this fridge door again? Yeah, there we go. I've done it. Never mind.
Yeah. So, from what I understand, putting the beers in the fridge serves absolutely no purpose as well.
Right.
It doesn't.
Parts catalogue. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Rear wing for $329.
Yeah. So essentially, to go to the parts catalogue, that's how you order parts for the game. So if you
can I turn it into English? Because currently it's Finnish.
No. Yeah. Well, you are in Finland, so that's what it's going to be like.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so you basically just look at the parts and work out what you want, and order them from that. It'll create an envelope, which you have to take with you to the store, and then post the envelope because it's 1995 Finland and there isn't internet and stuff.
No internet, no that. Oh, there's some pretty nice pink car seats and such.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, I've got $3,000 to start with.
Yeah.
Or 3,000 whatever Finnish currency is.
I think it's marks.
Is it? Okay.
In the room next to it, you'll see there's a.
How do I get back out of this? Is there just escape?
There's a thing.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. You'll see there's a toilet next door, so you can save in there, and if you push the P button, you will pee.
Oh, there you go. She's just dribbling out. I don't have a real big lot. I suppose I don't have a lot of urine in me, so.
Yeah.
Does it matter if you sort of spill it everywhere?
No, you can literally pee anywhere you want, and you'll probably find that you'll be just dribbling for a while after you finish peeing.
Okay, cool.
Because
cool. Hashtag real world problems.
Yeah, exactly. And the end room there, after that is there's a bed in there and stuff. This is your parents' room.
Oh, right. So I still live at home with the parents.
Yes.
Okay,
So
well, that makes sense. 1976. So, and this is 95. So what's that make? 19, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if you go back out to the fridge, there should be a note on the fridge.
Oh, there is a note on the fridge, but it's in Finnish, so I can't read it. Don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We will come back when we get bored.
So that's the premise of the game. Your parents have gone. You're at home for summer on your own, and you want to go and build your car. So if you walk out of the kitchen and turn left...
I've just walked outside. Hang on, I'll head back in.
So back to where near your bedroom was, and then turn left. You'll see the door out there, and you go, and there's your car sitting there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was already out there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see what you're doing. So
can you run?
You can.
No, you can't. You're doing this completely blind.
Yeah, I'm just playing my game and thinking about what you're looking at.
Is there a way to turn the damn mozzies off?
No.
Damn it.
The only way you can sort of...
Oh, sweet. There's a little pit bike there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can you ride that?
You do, but you need to put some fuel and oil and stuff in it and get it all going.
I've picked it up, so...
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was not aware that was going to happen, but that's okay. It's a pit bike. I'm going to bring it inside and put it in my bedroom, because that's where pit bikes belong.
And if you go back out to the garage and open up your garage door...
Fell over. Sorry. Now, is there a run button?
I had to assign one, so I don't know if you need to assign one. Okay. So if you hit exit and then go to player controls.
Oh yes, geez, it's a nice modern sort of user interface, isn't it?
It's easy. I like that.
Oh, M for a finger.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's try that out. Mouse invert. I don't want that. And what was I just talking about? Running, yes, there is none assigned. So I'll just put the left shift on run, which is the usual one.
Yep.
Okay, that's a bit better. Spray cans, bit Australian export.
That's it. So you can see all your car parts in the garage.
Holy shit. It literally... Oh, God, that fly's already starting to piss me off.
Yep. This game is essentially put together to troll you.
Right, okay. Well, the exhaust is in the pit already.
Yep, it is.
Couple of seats, got a nice trolley jack there. And you have to do, like... Why am I walking really slow now?
I don't know.
I'm, like, walking super slow.
You're probably stuck on something.
No, I'm, like, out of the pit now.
Oh.
There we go. It's fixed itself. It unfucked itself.
That's always good.
That's fun. Yeah.
But yeah, so you can see all the parts here on the side of the ground, which you've got to put together.
Yes. Yep.
The spray cans on your table there to help paint your car when you're ready. And then down on the end shelving here is all your engine parts.
Yeah, so I've got to put all of this together on the car.
Yep.
Can I bring the car inside, or do I need that?
Well, all the parts on the ground back near the door, you need to put those on the car so that you can push the car inside.
Ah, so I need... okay, so everything on the left-hand side there.
Yep, on the ground.
Your suspension, you've got your disc brakes there.
Yep.
You got all your suspension components. And what about the other side? No, it doesn't matter about the panels, I suppose, does it?
Don't need any of that, yep.
So have you got your car in the garage yet?
No, I literally haven't even started putting the car together yet. So we can do that. We can do that together at the same time.
We've got some learning to do, haven't we? Now, and this van is drivable, though?
It is drivable, and I would suggest first thing we should do is probably drive to the town.
Yeah?
Because you're going to need to buy food and drink. Because
sure.
Without food,
otherwise I'll die.
You'll die.
How do I get in the driver's seat? Let me in the driver's seat.
So, sort of just walk into the car. You'll sort of step
there
up.
We go.
Yep. And then when you get into, sort of sit in the position where you'll come up with enter driving mode.
Yeah.
Hit enter. Now.
Hit actual enter. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so then what you'll want to do, push Q and look down to where the ignition should be, and just turn it on to accessories, because obviously you got to wait for your coil to go because it's a diesel.
A big diesel, right? Okay.
All right. So
I've turned the ignition on.
Yeah. So we need to wait for that to go. You can turn the radio on as well by using the mouse button, the wheel. But he just sort of plays jargon and it's not really necessary. Okay, so the coil's going off. Now you need to go back to Q again and hold down on the ignition button to start the car. And that'll start up. And then...
It did, do I have to shut the door? I suppose I do,
yeah,
yes.
So...
Well, you really have to do everything in this game.
Yep. And then left click on the park brake, on the handbrake there, to release the handbrake.
Left click. You can left click on everything. I've given up on giving the... Do I have to hold it down?
No, just left click it and it'll release it.
It has not released it.
Sure.
Yep. I'm clicking on it.
Oh, sorry. Right click. Do that. I said left click as I right click.
Oh shit. I don't have to put this in gear, do I?
Yeah, you're going to have to put it in gear and drive it and stuff.
Is it auto?
No, you got to...
If it's not, then what?
Well, I'm not sure what the buttons were originally, but what I've done is because you use WASD to brake, accelerate and turn, and I've changed the up and down arrow to change gears.
Oh geez, so I need the double shift here. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to controls here, aren't I?
So yeah, go back
car
to
controls.
Car controls.
Shift up is G and B are the standards. That's horrendous. I've got a couple of mouse buttons, so...
You can do that.
I can't use mouse buttons. Damn it.
Yeah, that's why I just put up and down on the keyboard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the keypad plus and the keypad minus because my microphone's kind of right in the way, so...
Well, whatever works.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this car is difficult to drive. I don't know what sort of time in the day it is for you.
The door's opened up. Shut the damn door, man. What? There we go. Oh, geez, the other side door's open. It should be right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, I'm not stressing.
Okay, so I don't know what sort of time of day it is. It's late afternoon for me, which isn't ideal because it means by the time I get there it'll be night time.
It seems like it has no grunt. Do I have to go left or right on the driveway?
No, you want to keep going. So as you drive out to the driveway, you want to go right.
Go right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I should have showed you on the map first. But you essentially just need to follow this road.
Holy shit, it's so slow, and it turns so badly.
Yeah, and she's quite top heavy as well, so you can roll it, and you probably will. I haven't yet.
That doesn't sound like something I'd do.
No? Be prepared.
Okay, it sounds like it's... There's no way of knowing what gear you're in.
There should be a little white number down near where the radio is. On the screen, it's like on the interface, it'll sort of move with your mouse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in second, but... Am I not pushing the throttle? I swear the throttle's hard on.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of guts.
It doesn't have any guts at all.
You don't,
there we go.
You don't
winding
want it
first
to.
out now. Ignore that truck there to the right.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, holy shit. This is kind of hard to drive.
Yep. So you just want to take the van, we'll go right into the town.
I'll turn the lights off.
I've got to turn one because it's getting darker. But yeah, so we've just got to follow this road, which is quite a long road. And you'll see
still flicked a second
at the
too
top
early.
Yeah, there's no guards. You'll get to the top of a hill and there'll be a sign with a train on it. Make sure you stop there because there will be a train that drives along those train tracks.
Now, I'm in first, but I'm holding the throttle as hard down as I can, and I'm basically going walking speed.
Your handbrake's off, yeah?
Yep.
It's weird. If only I could see your screen. The wonders of technology. Because I've got it in first, and I'm sort of topping out at about 45. Oh, going.
There we go.
48.
There we go. I think I might have had some handbrake issues.
Oh, okay.
We're cooking now. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is sketchy. Can you get like a third person view? I presume you can't.
I think you can. Not sure what the button is. But you're probably better off staying in this video.
I'm even getting off the throttle to shift up to third.
Oh, look at you going for accuracy and stuff.
Yeah, mate. That's what I'm all about. Oh. I'm gonna shift down. I've lost control a bit. I'm in the bushes. Okay. I've hit a tree slightly. This car really doesn't do anything very well, does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
It's okay. I haven't come across the train track.
Yeah, it's a little bit down the road.
I hope when you said, oh, here we go, I've got a bit of a caution coming up here. So definitely give way to this train.
You want to stop just before you get there. Look both ways. Obviously, as you would in a real environment.
Okay, yes.
If you can't see the train coming, you should be able to wait.
I can see the train coming.
Yeah. Well, just wait for it so you can see it and see sort of how fast it is.
Yeah, mate.
That way in the future you'll know if you can risk it or not.
I haven't shut that door yet. Oh, holy Jesus Christ, he's having a crack. Goodbye, sir.
And then progress on up the road. You get to a T intersection, you want to turn left.
To Lope.
Yep. Now, be wary on this road because there is a bloke who likes to drive substantially fast on this road.
Right. So at any given time I might have to just ditch her into the bush.
Pretty much. Just jump on the brakes and sort of move off the road.
Here he comes, on cue. Good call. Oops. Oh, I'm losing control a bit. That's okay, I got it back. So, like, I don't know a lot about the game, but I did notice... Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, I'm off the road again. I need to go down a gear. Oh, nearly rolled it. Nah, got him. Yeah, I did notice this game actually came, or entered early access on Steam in October, I think it was.
Yep. And I bought it about a week ago.
Yes, and I bought it yesterday. So what, at the next intersection, where do I go? Straight across?
No, at the intersection, you're going to want to go right.
Right. I mean, how do you know this? What's the map button? M, I presume.
Nope, there is not a map.
Oh, right, okay. So how are you getting the directions?
Well, once you've done
okay,
a couple
I'm on
of
the
times,
main road.
Yeah, so go left.
Left.
Once you've done it a couple of times, you sort of realise. But when you do merge onto the main road...
Hang on, is this left or right? Is this like Australia or America?
It's on your right-hand side.
Right-hand side's the correct side?
Yep. But don't take that as gospel, because I can just about guarantee you're probably going to come across people driving on your side of the road.
Right. How many gears have got?
Four.
I've grabbed fourth too.
Yeah, so be wary. Once you do start picking up a bit of speed in this thing, like I wouldn't recommend going near 100.
I can see someone coming. Going outside the road. How fast can I tell? Is there a zoom in button so I can see better?
There is a Z button, I think.
I'm doing 110.
Yeah, so be wary, you might get a bit of speed wobble coming on.
Oh, I have a lot of speed wobble.
Yep. So I
have a lot of speed wobble. Okay, I'm back down to 90. What's a good speed? About 80?
Oh, about the 90 mark, I'd imagine would probably be alright.
Is it going to take a corner? Here we go. Whoa.
Oh, I'm having a hard time here.
Yeah. I'm doing okay.
So what you sort of have to do is you have to sort of familiarise yourself with the map. So
where do you see the map? Where do you get the map?
I should have shown you before we left, but it's a bit like Grand Theft Auto. After playing it for a while, you sort of know where to go without actually having to look at the map.
Yeah.
And there isn't...
I have speed wobbles. I have bad speed wobbles. I'm on the wrong side of the road now. Oh God. Oh shit. This is not going well.
Yeah, there's not a lot in the way of like roads and stuff here. So once you've done a couple of trips down to the city, well, I say city, it's not really a city. It's a very tiny town. You sort of have a pretty good idea of what's going on. So you don't really need to worry about it too much. Now you'll come across, there's a left-hand exit up there after a bit of a bus stop. It's a little dirt track. That'll take you to Lop, which is where your mechanic is.
I feel like I've already gone past that dirt left-hander.
Yep.
I'm still on the main road, just cranking along.
I must be a little bit behind you then, because I'm doing the same drive at the same time, but I must be a little bit behind you.
There's a guy standing on the side of the road there.
That was a police officer.
A couple of guys.
That's a police guy.
Is he telling me to slow down? Is he telling me to stop?
I was going to say, one of them will tell you to stop, and they'll want to breatho you, but don't go too close to them.
How do I do the breatho?
Just walk up to them.
Do I have to get out of the car?
Yep.
Okay.
Just walk up to them, but don't get too close to them.
How do I get out of the car without driving?
Oh, so you've got to hit enter again to go out of enter driving mode.
Other enter, there we go.
And then open up your door. Make sure you put your parking brake on.
I did not put my park brake on.
Maybe it might roll away, who knows.
Okay.
And then walk up to them, and I think you just got to use the activate.
I've done the breatho. Can I go now?
I think so.
Okay. I only had one beer, so...
Just... Yeah, should be right. It's Finland. Only one beer. Oh, you're right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. They're probably happy with a case of beer. Let me into this car. Let me into the car. Oh, I just got killed.
Did ya?
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
Hit and run.
Oh, God.
Driver killed young man.
See, now this is the interesting bit, because You essentially have to start again now.
I do have to start again.
Yeah.
So, I have a phone ringing as well. I have a nice Finnish song playing in the background.
Answer the phone.
Well, I'm still looking at my death notice in the paper.
Oh.
Quitting. There we go. Well, that's going to end episode 1 of my summer car.
Definitely.
So it ended rather well. Yeah. I really need to work on getting in the car because that probably would have saved my life if I had have actually been able to get in my van.
Potentially.
So, anyway, I'll be back for another episode next time.